we go, here we go, here we go now. Okay. We're like really saging right now. Sometimes we have to. We just had like an eclipse and there'll be another eclipse. Like a blood moon March 3rd or something. Planets aligning. I want to discuss a few weirdo things, as always. So, I've been noticing on the weird attacks, they really weren't allowing me to charge my phone. My phone was like draining the battery. Okay. I'm like, usually I can listen to YouTube and I can plug my phone in, the battery's just going down, 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 down. Quick succession, okay? It's different, okay? So I actually had to, put a mirror on top of my phone. I'm like lighting sage, Palo Santo, cedarwood, bay leaves, whatever. And, I had to like put a mirror on top of my phone just to get it to get like, I'm like under 20% here. Like, they don't want my phone charged. That's ridiculous. Especially when I'm posting, they want me to shut up. Weird as I'll get out. Okay, so there's a thing called mirror magic and scrying. Sometimes witches will, spy on you through your mirrors, like a portal, okay? So they say, like, use some apple cider vinegar and just kind of, like, take a cloth and, like, wipe your mirrors down. Okay? So fall there, okay? Okay, another thing, I was thinking about monitoring spirits. Okay, if you always feel like you're being watched, which, like, I always get that gang stalker vibe here. You feel like people are, like, tapping your phone or you just feel creepy. You might find, you have a lot of gnats, rats, ants, flies, crows. Like an unusual amount. You're like, where are all these flies coming from? To me, that's like monitoring spirits that lets you know that people are like creeping. Excuse me. You're like keeping an eye on you. Does that make sense? Excuse me. Let's just We're just gonna like do a healing. I don't know, because it might take too long here and stuff. Let's swap it around. I want to show you the apophyllite that ruined my food. Excuse me. This little, okay, no, it's not little, it's big. This apophyllite, some people use it to, like, astral project. It has different abilities. You can look it up yourself. You should have it under my bed, and it is so big, and, I want to use the word heinous. On Friday the 13th, I slammed my foot into this. Okay, and the top of my foot is still bruised, and it hurts to walk, and I can't bend my foot certain ways, and, this is a dumpster fire right here. This is like, oh my god, no, thank you. Snap and pop. Okay, and that's a apophyllite, my friends. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. If we can, dumpster fire. I have to get, like, I'm not really comfortable here. Okay. I don't know. Got some different, like different like stones here tonight. A piece of the stone just broke. Every time I do like anything healing. Are you flipping kidding me? Well, what in the is this about here? Jesus, I'm not even like slamming them hard. I swear to God, what in the Jesus, this is like, oh my god. The hell? It's becoming a problem, you guys. Oh my god, it's like raining down. Holy CRAP. Oh! Oh my god. Is this like a sign here? Oh my god, no. Maybe the magic is raining off of people. I don't know what to say here, okay. So I was going to do a cleansing and my geodes are crumbling like dynamite here. Holy shiitake mushroom. Oh my god, well, let's set those aside. Excuse me, I actually like those geodes. Blah. They say when stones break, this looks like a heart. This is a, really intense. There's different items in it here. I don't know. I don't want to break this. This is like a $200 geode, excuse me. No offense and stuff. Third eye. Okay. Why I can't win with the geodes? Like, they're always breaking? Like, okay, let's try something else. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, my dear Lord. These are breaking too! Oh my god, no. Little picture. What the? This is uncannily bizarre, excuse me, no offense, but this is like wackadoo willy. Pieces are sharding off here. Oh my god, look at the pieces. What in the, why the hell the blah? Okay. Oh my god, no. This is creeping me out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, okay. So my geodes are breaking. Okay, and I heard breaking curses I just heard. Okay, so maybe this isn't terrible. Maybe this is a really heavy, maybe these are heavy energy cleanses and that's why the geodes keep breaking. It's like the third time in a row. Deep breath. Release anything negative, your grudges, irritation, you don't like your coworker, you're sitting with that hatred, you need to let it go. I just heard you don't know what their personal life is. They might be lashing out on you and you don't know what their story is. Does that make sense? Sometimes someone wants to chase you off the road and you're like, what an asshole. Maybe they're on the way. Maybe their wife is giving birth. We don't know what people are doing. We have to give people a little bit of leeway. We don't know their story, okay? Because people do react. I heard cut it off. Irritating people, let's cord cut. Cut off. Cords of attachment, energy, vampires, crystal, your healthful influences. Cut it off, slap down. If you have exes and you feel like they're tugging on your energy or you're like constantly, if you're constantly thinking about someone, you probably need to say their name out loud and like cut them off with your scissors. Because there is something where people will bind and soul tie to you and like glom on, to your energy. It's very irritating, scissor. Yeah, I had an ex and he's like, you're my lucky charm. And I started cord cutting him and he called me up and he's like, I can't manifest anything. And I'm like, you're a vampire, excuse me. Got some selenite. I'm going to do this gently. Because last time it broke a little bit. I don't know why. It's still breaking. All of my geodes are breaking! I guess I'm like a weirdo healer here. Something wants to fall apart, my dear lord. Breaking bondage. Breaking up the chains that tie and bind, I just heard. Oh, okay. Oh my god, ooh, okay. I poked my finger, excuse me. Oh my god. Or they said the head, they said. It's like, heal people's minds. Weird spiritual attacks to your head. Thoughts that aren't yours. Crown chakra manipulation, anxiety, fear, and self-loathing. If you feel like you specifically are having thoughts that aren't yours, you need to, like, whack those down. That's a spiritual attack. Okay? If your phone won't charge and the Wi-Fi says it's full and it's spinning, you need to take your mirror like this. Put that Larry on top of there. And if all of a sudden your Wi-Fi works, that's like an electrical witch attacking your Wi-Fi. I couldn't even get my phone to charge. I had to, like, literally, like, burn sage pulse on it with cedar wood and, like, put a mirror on top of my phone to, make it work. And if it's a voodoo doll in a jar and you're getting, like, pain on your head, a headache, I don't know. If you have chest pain, I've taken, like, mirrors and put them in my shirt and slept all night with them with a racing heart, with no heart problems, and you're, like, having chest pain. That could be someone doing a binding spell. Attacking your heart. They could be stabbing your heart with a voodoo doll. I've had it move around the pain, like your shoulder, your knee, your ankle, and I'll, like, move the mirror around. Okay? Just a thought there. This is like a test here. If your phone won't charge with the darn and the Wi-Fi is shit and you put the mirror on top and your Wi-Fi works, that's an attack towards your Wi-Fi and your phone. Because I want you to shut up and be silent and sit the hell down. I don't know if that makes sense. You can, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Excuse me.